Hello everyone, it is I, Jidando, and welcome back to more... welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we finally got here to the Desert Colossus, where we also ended up finding the Great Fairy Fountain that was hidden in the wall that's all the way, basically, like, way over there somewhere. And we got Nehru's Love, and we of course, wow, Nehru's Love takes up a decent amount of magic power, that's for sure. But we also ran into Sheik once again, and he taught us the technical, kinda, basically these two are like the finale warp songs you learn. Whichever one you get to first is the one you get to first. But for us, in this Let's Play, the Requiem of Spirit is the one that we got to last. And he taught us the Requiem of Spirit. And this right here is the Spirit Temple. And that's the area we will be tackling next. Bro, you ruined my outro in the last episode. I'm not about to have you ruin this intro too. Look at that little magic bar. No, my magic! I'm full of all magic anyway. Let's return to the Temple of Time. I kind of feel bad though, because like I spent all our times learning the warp songs. I played them out, at the speed that that they're played to us. But with my halfway tired brain that's starting to get there, I kind of accidentally rushed the first half of the Requiem of Spirit before I kicked it, and I was like, no, wait, this is the warp song. And I played the remaining half as it should have been played, but yeah. So we are going to return to Young Link and return to the Desert Colossus, because part of the Spirit Temple actually requires us to be a child, surprisingly. Alright. Dude, I love the warp songs. I love the warp songs, Like, I gotta say, like, I want there to be another Zelda game. I want there to be another Zelda game where, like, you actually have warp songs that you need to play, or that you can play, or whatever. That's, like, on the level of this game, That'd be so good. Thank you. But here we are, officially into the Spirit Temple. Oh, hello, how are you doing? You doing good? Hi. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Looking for the sages. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. Looking for the sages. No other dialogue after that? Alright. To see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Bro, what? I haven't seen you around, kid. Bro, come on. Nothing really. You have nothing to do. What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I hate Ganondorf. Aha! You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naboru. Oh, the famous Naboru we've heard so much about. Of the Grudos. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists of only women. Only one man is born every 100 years.
Then, actually, you are a race that is not consisting of fully women, then, get your facts straight.
Fucking... I need to get some sleep soon. I'm starting to reach that. I'm starting to reach that level of stupid. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link. What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. Hopefully that'll help lubricate my fucking throat and voice box and release some of the stress, that fucking strain that's on it. Okay, yep. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yeah. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Oh, really? You can successfully get the silver gauntlets. Yep, alright. So let's begin our adventures within the Grand Old Spirit Temple. The last... one of the last dungeons of the game. You know... It's the last temple if you beat the Shadow Temple first. Or if you do this temple, then the Shadow Temple will be the last temple you, fucking do. It, basically, for these two temples, they basically let it be optional, basically, in a way. Like, I guess, in a way, if you really, like, want to be technical with how this is the light medallion, the force medallion, and how you're getting the medallions this way. That water medallion looks pretty. All of them look pretty. But look at that blue. That shade of blue. Anyway, so how we get the medallions like this, I guess if you want to be technical, the game wants you to do the Spirit Temple next, but you don't have to. I mean, technically, you can do the temples really honestly in any order if you really want to. You just basically got to get the main item of each temple and then proceed on to the next area if you want to be technical, but yeah. Yeah, but you know what I mean, though. Like, you guys know what I mean, though. Alright, let's go over here. I need a key for this spot. Of course I need a key for this spot. Why wouldn't I need a key for this spot? Okay. Whew. Man, what time is it? Dog, it is 5:35. Holy shit. Ah. Yo. Let's get our bombs out. Well, that works. Sure, thank you. Thank you. That's all you got for me is a fucking bomb? Well, I guess I can go through this door, so... Oh no, whatever will I do here? Ooh, I hear the rummages of a golden spatula. Alright. Jesus. There. Since you wanna fuck with me that much. Where's that golden spatula at, though? It's probably on, like... Aha! I see, it's right there. But is it on the other side of the fence, though? That's what I want to know. That was a little too high, I think. Okay, nope. It's on this side. Cool. Cool. Give me that. This brings us to either 64 or 65 golden Scoochlers now. Let's check. 64. Hey! 64, get it? You know, Ocarina of Time, you know, for the 64. And I'm playing this on the good old 64, you know? Got my controller right there. Oh yeah, we can also go this way too, what am I thinking? Oh no! Oops. Hi. You know what? Let me even the playing field a little bit. There we go. What now? What now? Oh, wow. Starting to get a little slow there. There we go. Come on. Come on. No. No, fight. Fight. I thought he was starting to bug out there. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was starting to actually bug out. Come on. This should be... No. This should be the last hit, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. See... I know my Zelda stuff. Wow. There we go. That works. Ugh. No, my dummy self. It always goes to the right. Damn. Come on. No, still? Really? Come on. Bro, am I not close enough? Dog, okay, hold on, let me take a look at this switch. It's like right there. Come on, bro, hit it. Because this is definitely going to be right behind it. Okay. Let's try this. Bro. Alright. Alright. Damn it, it doesn't reach it. Fuck. Dude, how... Brain, I need to wake up more. Why am I actually having trouble with a fucking switch? Finally, damn. Usually I don't have this much trouble with the switch. Usually I get it on the first try. Or at least second try. Like, damn. Ugh. So I got one key. Wait, I do have a key, right? I thought I had a key. Am I just being stupid right now? What are you? Anubis. It's vulnerable to fire. Really? You're vulnerable to fire? Alright. Alright. Yeah. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Come on. Okay. Again. Again. Alright. Alright, so that's the game. That's the game you wanna play, huh? You bitch. Bruh. Let me hit the damn switch. go. Cool. Wow, those fucking rupees didn't, yeah. Those rupees didn't really do jack shit. Like, they fell for the most part, except for, like, what, maybe one or two of them? And even that, there's not much I can do about them. No! Listen, watch for the shadows. Ah, we've been through this, I already know. Alright, first things first, goodbye. Nah. I might be a little on the tired side, but you are not about to beat me like that. Hi! No? No, come on, let's play this game. Let's play this game. Let's do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I guess I didn't have a key after all. I don't know why I thought I did. I could have sworn I had a key. Dog, I'm gonna have to go and buy a new Deku shield now. Yeah, how do you like that, Bat? You're not really able to do shit. Until you guys come inside. Like, look at that. Look at that little Deku guy. Look, they're both trying to give me a nap. Oh, shit. Alright. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Goodbye. 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 Well, now I can go in here. And there's this locked door. I wonder what we gotta do with the locked door, guys. What do we gotta do with the locked door? Do you know what we had to do with the fucking locked door? Because I sure don't. Wall it opened? How? Oh, hi. Hi. There is definitely a golden Scotial up here. But is it on this wall? Yes, it is. Come on, give me it. Now we are at 65 golden Scotial. It's just 35 more before we have 100. Okay. Let's head up here. Hello? Oh, hi. I actually thought for a moment there... Alright. I actually thought for a moment there was another golden Scotial. I was gonna say, yay! Wow, show me the light. I don't know if I can really do that at the moment. Dog, come on. Seriously. Wow, you see here, there's a thing that we can shoot up here. I wonder what we gotta do with that. I wonder what we have to do with this cracked wall here. Nope. Can you not? Like, damn. No. Oh, no, it actually got just fine. Cool. Great. Wait, but there was a switch for us to shoot, though. Right there. Ooh, a treasure chest. A treasure chest. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. You're dead, just like that. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Treasure chest. Where the fuck is the treasure chest at? I actually can't see it. Dude, oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Fucking all the way in the darkest corner of this damn room. Wow, Bombchu. That's all great. I mean, it might look a bit brighter, maybe, on, like, you know, when I actually get the video uploaded or whatever, you know? It might look different just a little bit, maybe, I have no idea, but hey. Let's push you over here. Because there's a switch down there that you will want to fucking shut. Let me tell you. I mean, get, you know, basically capture and shut and shit. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't do anything about that yet. That's something for later. Ooh. Look at this area. Oh, great. Just perfect. More Beamos. You know the drill. There we go. Alright. It's time to get these monies. Time to get all these monies. If only we actually got to keep the damn things. Alright. 2. 3. 4. And then the last one, the 5th one. Ooh, a light. Okay. So they give you these blocks here to basically help you out when it comes to, because you guys saw those lit torches. You already know the drill with the torches. But yeah. So it's basically one of those, right? It's basically one of those. So yeah, they give you these guys here to basically make things a little easier for yourself. And I mean, it's doable regardless. I mean, you don't have to block these guys. You don't have to block the fucking blades, because it's perfectly doable even without, you know, resorting to that. But if you find yourself having a bit of a hard time doing it normally, then these here will help. In which case, like, usually I like to have fun, and of course, you know me by now, I like, you know, I like indulging in the challenge, but I'm currently, like, at the, like, halfway melted state right now, where I'm just like, man, I don't fucking care right now. Because at the end of the day, too, one thing that is true is not everything has to be about the challenge. It's fun, but I'm too fucking tired to take the chance of fucking failing miserably over and over again. Not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just saying just in case. Because when these blades like to be a bitch, they like to be a bit of a bitch. Yo, what's up? I'll let that one be. Okay, so you'll want to pay attention to just how many torches there actually are. So let's see. There is one torch, right? There's one torch right here. I don't think there's another one up here. Yeah, no. So there's one torch there. There should be like 3 or 4 torches, right? Oh, another one here. Wait, is that really all the torches? I thought there was like 3 or 4. There's gotta be one that I'm not thinking about. There's gotta be one I'm not thinking about. Oh, that one right there too. Okay, I almost forgot about that one. So there is 3 torches. Alright. And hopefully my voice can still be heard loud enough, even though I am kind of talking a little quietly. Oh shit, come on, man. Nope. I'm not going with that. I'm not going with that. Yeah, I wasn't about to do that. Wait, no, what was I thinking? That's not where the last torch was. The last torch was right there. I fucked up. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Fuck. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, let's light the torch! Damn, Link! Shit! Ooh, man. Where's that treasure chest at again? Over here, maybe? Yes, it is over here. Okay, good. I really hope my voice can be heard just fine. I really hope it can be. There we go. We found the small key. Good. Ooh. I see you. I see you just fine. There we are. Alright. This will bring us to officially 66, I believe. Let's see, 66 golden Scotulas? Yeah, 66 golden Scotulas. And we have to open up this door. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at this. Look at this beast of a creature here. Looks fucking awesome. But you guys already know what this means. One of my favorite enemies in this game. Let's do it. Iron Knuckle. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot. Strike it when it drops its guard. Indeed. Ouch. I went too early. Okay. So look, these are definitely one of the strongest, this is definitely one of the strongest enemies in the game, but unfortunately they can be defeated very easily. Okay, I need to stop fucking digging around over here. Come on. There we go. Like, look at how easy they made this guy to attack. And it's supposed to be one of the strongest enemies in this game. Like, come on now. Has a shit ton of health now. Oh, it's running now though. Come on. I could have attacked it there too. Woo! Come on. Come on. Bam, bam. Literally, that easy. That easy to beat. It's one of my favorite enemies, but at the same time, it's so easy to beat. They should have actually made it a challenge. Oh, and what's this? What's this? Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Hoot hoot! Do you want to hear? No. No. I will continue to watch you. Hoot hoot hoot! You see? This owl isn't just an ordinary owl. He knows of our tales even as an adult. Again, common knowledge on who he already is, but for those who may not know, I'll get into that just a little bit later, when the time comes. Let's open up this treasure! Let's open up the treasure! Da-da-da. Ooh, you found the silver gauntlets! If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift the big things. But these gauntlets won't fit you as a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Noboru. You should keep your word. Well, if only it were, yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh. If only it were that easy. Hey, where are you taking me? Ah! Let me go! Again, I could be doing so much of a better job, but y'all, my fucking voice. Not only that, but I don't want to wake up my brother who's sleeping at the moment. You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here! Now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! Ah. Well, you got caught. Uh-oh. And you gave them my name, too? Like, dude, are you trying to get me caught as well? What fucking sense does that make? Huh? What sense does that make? Piece of heart. Ooh, there's a piece of heart right there. What? You already know what time it is. It's time for magic bean time. Wow, we still gotta find the remaining areas to put those things in. Yeah, look at that. Alright, well. As much... No, seriously though, she literally yelled my name out like that. Now these bitches are gonna be looking for me. Like, come on now. If you wanted to keep things a secret, you should have just fucking kept your mouth shut. I know that you're getting fucked over or whatever, but come on now. Don't rat me out like that. Alright. But as always, you know, as much as I would like to continue on this episode, I am going to leave things here for the time being. With that being said, as always, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, even if it was just for a little bit, or even just a little. And if you would like to see more from this Let's Play and from me, please consider liking and subscribing, especially if you would like to. And if you are one who is new to this channel. And with that being said, as always, I hope you're doing fantastically well. And as always, see you all in the next episode. Take care.